Soul Tribe, this is your daily check-in for February 5th, 2025. But this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see that you're supposed to, as you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, share this video with someone that you love. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. You already know the vibes. Come book your personal sessions, subscribe to my Patreon, shop my sacred store, all the good things, all the things, okay? Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source, God, universe, thank you. Thank you for how good I feel today in my mind, in my body, how healthy I feel in my relationships. Thank you so much for where I have ended up, Spirit. It's been very intentional for me to get here. As I see and I process where other people have ended up based on their choices, their decisions, I thank you for the connection that we have. And for the strength to continue to show up for myself and hold myself accountable and do what's best for me day in and day out. I know it isn't easy. I ask that you provide more strength, more support, more courage, more belief in themselves to everyone watching this. Please allow me to tap in and see what the overall energy of the day is, what we're working on today, what we're leaving for another day, and what we don't see coming. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Yo, I gotta be quick because I gotta go get my kids from school. Been super busy today, but it is what it is. Let's do this real quick. Six of Cups out here is the overall energy of the day in reverse. Man, looking back on a cup of love that someone gave you, realizing it was tainted, realizing it was dirty. I don't know why that's the download, okay? For some of you, this could be about, there's a lot of things going on, but there's a download about watch who is feeding you today, who you're drinking from, who you're eating from, okay? Something sitting there too long, potentially getting in your cup. Watch for having a cup sitting around. A bug could fly in it. Watch for someone giving you something, but they didn't wash it properly. Or they didn't wash their hands properly. Okay? Funny. Someone's kids giving them mud pies. Genuinely wants them to eat it. This could be the kid offering you something, but what's in there is unknown. Okay? It's an offer of love, though. Someone's learning how to wash themselves or wash dishes. The kids, someone's young, learning how to wash their own body or cleanse themselves, cleanse their space, giving someone some advice about how to cleanse their personal space. This could be their spiritual practices, taking their first spiritual bath or blessing, cleansing their home, okay? Someone has to think back, to a connection with someone they haven't spoken to in a really long time to get the information they want. Oh, I remember that. I knew that. You reminded me of that. It's funny, as they hit this person up from the past and they asked them for the advice or they asked them for the answers to what they don't know, it really is just a refresher. It brings certain things back up to the surface that you already knew. That's a very beautiful thing. Okay, but also the Six of Cups out here in reverse really feels like there was a connection from your past, that this person was cool to you, or you only had fond memories, or ultimately, you would never want to revisit that, or something is wrong there, wrong with this person, that they didn't evolve the way that they were supposed to, but, or that they have, other people have horror stories with them, but you didn't. I feel like just realizing so much about them now, about who they've become, what they did. I just saw someone that I knew 20 years ago got locked up. Literally. A man I knew 20 years ago was just arrested for having child porn. 20 years ago, I was 15. My group of friends was 14, 15. He was 23, 24, hanging around us. Didn't know. We didn't know any better. Not until you become an adult. Why was that grown-ass man hanging around us? And what he was arrested for, dealing with underage girls, tells a lot. Underage children in general tells a lot. Okay? Something about someone's dirty past coming out. What someone's really been up to. You haven't heard from someone in forever. Finding out what they've really been up to. It doesn't have to be something so sick as, you know, what I just mentioned, but damn, this person's a drug addict now, or damn, this person's divorced now, or okay, I don't know what that's about, but okay. Finding some interesting information, but also missing someone from the past for some of you. There's another download about missing someone from the past and having to really remember how tainted this connection was, yo. Please free yourself, save yourself, don't get emotional. You know, do something that feels good. I also really feel like repurposing an old gift, repurposing something. Somebody's had this for a long time. You clean the dust off of it. This could be cleaning your altar for some of you. Clean the dust off of your sacred tools. For some of you, you have something for a really long time and you haven't had any use for it. Repurposing it to do something beautiful. Yeah, this is a cup, but they turned this into a pot holder, a plant holder. Hey, love, if you want a reading, you got to go to my site and book that, or go to my sacred store on my website and get purchase a smaller reading option. See what's available. Here, I'm just doing a daily check-in. Collective general read. Okay? Whew, so some real clarity about how foolish you were for being around someone, how naive you were in a connection, how unhealthy a connection was. That's a big one, okay? Or you know, being grateful for getting a brand new start, or being grateful for the direction that you went in, or being grateful that your story wasn't a part of someone else's more than it was. That the two of you, your stories, your destinies, didn't combine more than they did. Okay, Wheel of Fortune out here. What we working on today? I just feel like this overall energy of just feeling like the world is turning in your favor. Okay, especially this is in regards to money. Money hasn't been coming to you, flowing to you. That's changing. You may have a really good money day, a money week. Okay, I feel like this is a really good week for you for money, if I'm gonna be honest. Especially if you have like a lot of responsibilities. Shit's been really tight, really intense. Some of you been doing some powerful magic. Okay, or this is your faith, you know. That things will work out. And being proactive, you know, to get shit done. I feel you working hard, okay? Really good news, that things turning in your favor, or having enough money, or almost being at your goal. Almost meeting the financial goal you need. It could be like, you know, pay that rent, pay whatever it is, okay? I also just feel like someone spending extra money to move into moving into a new house or an apartment is really expensive. Like on top of the fees to actually get in there, all of the expenses that you pay, all the things that you buy to clean, and all the new utensils and appliances that you buy. Okay, what we're leaving for another day is Three of Swords out here with the Emperor in reverse. I just feel like this person is something about a masculine who has no self-control, or a man who isn't divine masculine. Have you on the being very wounded? Someone potentially broke your heart, but a lot of energy around lacking self-control, leaving this energy for another day, not wanting to deal with this shit, putting this shit off, or healing from dealing with this type of energy. I just feel like there's a very reckless masculine that has caused a lot of damage, and I feel like a lot of healing is happening for whoever has been affected. Okay, big ass secrets being revealed about someone's recklessness. You know, I feel someone going, yo, did you know that he has a daughter? Yeah, he treated her like that, and he has a daughter. He went and did that, and he has a daughter. Someone gets instant karma. Just watch what you're doing and how you're treating people, but I don't feel like this is y'all. I feel like other people have made some really, really, really poor decisions, man. And as they're getting their karma for what they've done, things are really starting to look up for you. Okay? Wish everybody well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Do what you gotta do. I feel like you might get some really good news today. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day.